Here's a look at this day in history. December 1st.
In 1955, Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat in a bus to a white man in Montgomery, Alabama, sparking the Montgomery bus boycott. On this day in 1959, a treaty making Antarctica an international science preserve, free from military activity, was signed. This day in 1997, the Kyoto Convention on Global Warming first met. It would pass the Kyoto Accords to control greenhouse gases. And on this day in 1990, French and British tunnel workers drilled through the last few feet of rock that separated their countries. It was the beginning of the tunnel, an underground passage that spans the English Channel, the first ground link between Great Britain and continental Europe since the Ice Age. And that's this day in history.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Ariana.
I'm Lily.
Bring you your morning announcements
On WDMS News.
Today is Monday, December 1st, 2014, A-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Today's math problem is, the recipe calls for 1.5 cups of flour. You are going to double the recipe. How many cups of flour will you need? Please let your math teacher know if you can solve it.
Now here's Nail with today's weather.
It was 42 degrees this morning. We will have a chance of showers with a high of 55 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now back to Ariana and Lily.
Thanks, Nayla. Now the word of the day. The word of the day is embark. Embark means to go aboard some means of transportation, to set out on a venture. Embark sounds like bark, and so in today's cartoon, the caption reads, Indians embarking in a bark canoe. Once again, today's word of the day is embark.
Help DMS with money and prizes by donating broken writing utensils and the TerraCycle box in the cafeteria.
The week's Avid tip is always try your best. You will be amazed at what you can accomplish.
Drama Club will rehearse after school this Tuesday and Thursday. We will only need Aladdin, Jasmine, and Razul to stay for practice on Tuesday. The entire cast needs to stay for practice on Thursday.
All chorus members must attend their grade level rehearsals on Tuesday, tomorrow, and Wednesday. 7th grade is Mod 2, 8th grade is Mod 3, and 6th grade is Mod 5-6.
The DMS staff is very proud of all the students that ran in our first turkey trot last week. Here are first, second, and third place winners for each grade level.
Math Achievement Club will meet tomorrow in room 306.
Now for the words of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Ariana with a few words of wisdom. Confucius was a celebrated Chinese philosopher who lived 25 centuries ago. Listen to one of his rules for living. Ask yourself constantly, what is the right thing to do? Imagine how different the world would be if everyone stopped before making a decision and asked himself that simple question. Today, do what you know is right, and if you aren't sure what is right and what is wrong, talk with someone you respect, a parent, a teacher, a counselor, a faith leader. Then take the advice of Confucius and make it a habit to ask yourself this: what is the right thing to do? With something to think about, this is Ariana. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Now here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. I hope everyone had a restful, relaxing, and great time with family and friends over Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving break. And students, please take that opportunity to reflect and think about what you are thankful for in your life. What we can say at Dundalk Middle School, we are all thankful for the wonderful students we have and the great staff that we have here coming every day to work with our children. Students, this is a reminder that we are pretty much through the second half of the second quarter. This Friday will complete week 5 of the second quarter. So on Friday, boys and girls, you will be receiving your second quarter interims. Again, this Friday you will be receiving second quarter interims. Students, you do not need to wait until Friday to find out your progress. Please take an opportunity during the course of this week to review your progress on BCPS 1 at home or at school. If you do not remember your code or activation, please see Ms. Gibson. But again, all students, you have the ability to check out and access your grades and your progress on BCPS 1. So please make sure you're doing so. I also want to encourage all students to demonstrate excellent attendance. If you want to be successful, you need to be in school, and in order to be successful in school, you got to come with a positive attitude, and you need to apply yourself. And as part of Team DMS, we will do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become globally competitive graduates, not only successful in school, also in life, so you can one day have the job of your dreams, or the job that you choose to have, as opposed to a job that you have to have when you are competing against other young men and women from around the world. Please disregard that bell, as we will be making sure we fix our bells at the conclusion of the announcements. DMS, let's have a wonderful day. Happy December to all. Now back to Ariana and Lily.
Thanks. This is Lily.
And Ariana.
Have a marvelous Monday and welcome back.